Okay, I have to ask it. Are there any men left in this entire universe that prefer a woman, a single mom in her 40s with a natural body?
Welcome to the wall. Single mothers wonder why men don't want to date them. They're surprised when they don't get a second chance. Today we're going to watch them talk and understand why men have learned to say no to single mothers.
Come crush out with me. We're on brand today. Come crush out. My husband informed me today that I would be a single mother of 4. Bright and early this morning. So much for a Sunday reset. Resetting my whole fucking life. Is the rapture coming? The 23rd? Is that whenever? What is that? Will we all die? Is that gonna happen? Because take me first. I know I should not be sitting here crying because my husband said he wanted a divorce. No biggie, no biggie. So anyway, if you're into a good comeback story, if you're here for hot ass glow ups, because everybody fucking knows the girl glows the fuck up after a divorce, after a breakup. Yo, it's coming. Same with more tattoos, because honey, we gotta get that covered up. He already got his covered up, so it's no big deal. He was just a few months ahead of me. And if you want to support a single mom of 4 in this economy, go ahead and smash that fucking follow button, get a few more followers, and maybe get TikTok paid so I can, I can't find it. Fund.
This woman is having a full-blown breakdown, and her first reaction is to record herself. For kids, 2 different fathers, and now she wants another man to carry all that weight. I'm not going to say that being a mother of 4 isn't a battle when it comes to finding another man willing to take that on. That man would have to be one of God's strongest warriors to take responsibility for 4 kids that aren't his. But let's continue.
If you want to help fund this fun glow up, this fun little bump in the road, now would be a great time. Don't know what to do. Single mom of 4. Help a girl out. Help a girl. Help me get this covered up. Oh, and this one. And this one. You think I would have picked up that the getting married thing isn't it? God forbid a woman wants to believe in true love. Cause of God, I'm never gonna get that fairy tale ending. God, you really only have myself and I. You, yourself, and you. I might try out going gay. I might really try. I just want to kiss a girl. Now I can. Now I can kiss a girl. Let me kiss you. Or you know what? Chocolate men are delicious looking. Maybe I'll try that. Because these white men... What? Let me go get these diapers because now it's fucking raining.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
She's clearly having a breakdown. She still hasn't given a single reason why that man wants to leave her, but a man who walks away from a woman with 4 kids doesn't do it overnight. He's been planning that for months. This woman isn't processing things clearly. Right now, she's only thinking about revenge, a comeback, or finding herself a chocolate man. But entering the dating market with 4 kids is not something any man is going to easily accept. This woman has hit the wall hard, and the wall doesn't forgive.
It's always, oh, you must just have so many other hoes that you're paying attention to. I know you're entertaining so many different men. You just don't text me enough. You must not be that into me. Literally, I just worked a full day, had to come home, cook me and Zuri dinner, listen to about 3 tantrums already within the span of like an hour, have to give her a tub, put her to bed. That's going to take about another 2 hours if I'm lucky, and maybe have an hour of me time before I go to bed. And you think I want to sit here and go back and forth. How was your day? How was your day? How's your day? What are you doing? What are you doing? How'd you sleep? Boy, be so for real. Next time, ask me how you could alleviate some of this stress.
The truth is simple. If you get with the cow, you carry the calf. A single mother has no time, no freedom, and brings responsibilities that aren't yours. Taking care of someone else's child, dealing with the ex who's still in the picture, putting up with boundaries where you're not allowed to correct anything. It's starting a relationship under stress. And most men today no longer trade their peace for a problem they didn't create. Women want the bears, and we want you to subscribe and help us hit 1,000 likes on this video. Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments. It's important to us. All right then, let's get back to the video.
I keep seeing this discourse on TikTok about single moms and dating single moms and who doesn't want to date single moms and, oh, you're not worthy and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. As a former single mom of 2 kids with 2 baby daddies, I have the room to say what I'm about to say. Every time you have another kid by another man or multiple kids by multiple men, your dating pool of men that will take you serious and want to date you to marry you and see you as a wifey prospect and see you as somebody they want to build their life with and take serious gets smaller, 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 smaller. And that's just bottom line, period, end of story, end of discussion, no argument. And that's a hard truth to swallow as a woman that, hey, I made this decision thinking I trusted this person and wanted to have a family with this person and it didn't work out. And now because of that, there's like a whole group of men that don't even like see me as a dating. Yes. And that's just it. And as a former single mom, I had to come to terms with that. And that hurt. It hurt me that, hey, like it's not my fault I'm a single mom. It doesn't matter. People need to understand that single moms also come with a lot of fucking baggage. It's not even just about, hey, you had a kid with another man, you already started a family, or you're used goods. It has nothing, like, there's so much more to why people don't want to date single moms. The fucking baggage, the mental baggage, the emotional, physical, financial, like, there's so much fucking baggage. A lot of single moms come from abusive, fucked up, mentally, emotionally draining, traumatic relationships and aren't healed. And that in itself is baggage.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Exactly. We all know how much baggage that is. Raising a child is expensive. Raising another man's child without even having the right to discipline him is exhausting. On top of that, the woman might not be healed. She already has a set routine, and you don't know whether things ended well or badly with the child's father, or what kind of man he is. Sometimes he wants nothing to do with you, or he's constantly accusing you of things you didn't do, and that brings you problems that were never yours to begin with. To me, that's just too much baggage. And that's with one. Now imagine 2 baby daddies. Let's keep going.
Women.
Being abused is baggage. Trauma is baggage. All that stuff, trust issues, being cheated on, it's baggage. It's baggage. And a lot of us don't take the time to heal. A lot of us leave our abusers, our liars, our cheaters, our narcissists, and then we jump right back into the dating game. No therapy, no healing, no taking the time for ourselves to find ourselves, to get over what the fuck we went through. And then we take all that baggage and try to find a man to save us. And that's just not it. You shouldn't be looking at dating as a single mom as like a savior or, hey, this person's going to bail me out or help me with these kids and we're going to be like, you should be dating for love. You should be dating to meet your partner. Now, as a single mom, obviously that's just something that you would understand, like, hey, if a man comes in my life, he's obviously going to step into a certain role, but you shouldn't be dating a man looking for a fucking bailout, a fucking savior. And that's how men see it. Like, especially when you have a lot of baggage and you're not healed, they always think, like, what are you dating for? Like, men can see when you're not healed. Men can see when you're vulnerable and traumatized. They see that. They know that. And they feed off of it. And they're like, well, I'm not going to take her serious because she's obviously still mentally fucked up from the last shit. And so she's definitely not looking for actually love. She's looking for somebody to fill the void, somebody to band-aid the hurt and fix the pain. She's not ready to actually open up and start a new connection with somebody. And that's what y'all don't understand. Men can see when a single mom is vulnerable. And then that's another thing. You guys open yourselves up to meet more abusers, predators, people who see you as a vulnerable single mom who needs help and they pop in as saviors. These are the people who abuse your kids, abuse you. Like, it's just a whole lot of baggage and it's too much for some people. Like, hey, I just want to date. I don't want to think so deeply into things.
Exactly. If we see that pattern in women without kids, going out over and over with the same type of guy, it's even worse with single mothers. They repeat the pattern and end up having kids with those same men. If you already have a child, don't have another one with the first guy who gives you a little affection. Wait a few years, see how he treats you. But no, they get pregnant in the first year and then expect a decent man to step in and take care of the mess. They're no longer looking for love, they're looking for a provider. Kids are expensive and the weight of being a single mom is heavy, so they want to lighten the load with a beta provider. That's why later on you see them going after hardworking, responsible men after they already had kids with Chad.
I don't want to have to worry about this and worry about that and make a relationship with this kid and that kid and this dad and that dad. Like, that's a lot for people. Why can't you guys understand that? When I left my last and I was single, I wasn't looking for a man. I didn't think I needed a man. I think I needed fucking therapy and some fucking medication. But I ended up, meeting my man, and we've been together for almost 2 years. Beautiful relationship. I have an amazing man, but I was not prepared for it, to be honest. I was not prepared because I didn't think I wasn't looking for a daddy for my kids. I was sustaining myself, paying my own bills, taking care of my own kids by myself. I didn't need a man. But some of y'all go out there and are like, oh, why does a man want to date us? Before you say that, make sure that you have done everything to heal from your last situation. You can sustain yourself. Like, men are looking at that shit. But this is only if you're worried about dating. Some women are not worried about dating. Some women leave their baby daddies and become single moms and ain't worried about no man. Ain't worried about keeping no man. Ain't worried about love or commitment or none of that. And that's good for you. This is specifically a message for women who are very worried about dating another man or dating in general after having kids and leaving their last relationship with their children's father. When I got with my man, I used to tell him all the time, are you sure? Are you sure you want to date a single mom? I got 2 baby daddies, one weird one psychotic one. I'm good. I don't need your money. I pay my own bills, whatever the case may be. I take care of my kids, all that. I got my own career. I got my own education. But are you sure? And for the first 6 months, I would always ask him, are you sure? Are you sure? We're 2 years in now. I'm pretty sure he's sure at this point. But you know what I'm saying? Even I, as a single mom, always have to think, are you sure this is what you want to do? Because even I, not being delusional, but being self-aware, understand that this is a lot. This is a lot for somebody. This is a lot for me, and it's my situation, and I'm going through it. So imagine. Because you have to think about it, too. If all this stuff as a single mom disturbs your peace and the baby daddy drama, and all, if it disturbs your peace, why do you think somebody else would want to join you on their peace being disturbed? That's another perspective to look at it, too. Because if it's destroying and tearing up your life and has you constantly stressed out, if somebody's dating you, they're also going through all that drama with you. So
Stop it. Get some help.
The ironic thing is that she's giving advice she never followed. A single mother should be looking for a single father, a man who already knows how to take care of a child, who has his own kids and can handle that dynamic better. A single mom's top priority is her child. She can't just let any man in. Like I said, this is too much for a lot of men. You might like the woman, but when you see all the baggage, the trauma, the stress, and the financial burden that comes with that relationship, it's totally normal not to want to step into that. It's not for everyone. Men today understand that if she walked away from her marriage, it's because she's not stable either. You could spend years raising a kid that's not yours, and she'll still leave you. And it hurts twice as much when they made you play happy family with a family that was never yours to begin with. We've reached the end of the video, but before we go, the questions are for you. What do you think about dating single mothers? Have you ever dated a single mom? How did your experience turn out? If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Your support means a lot to us and keeps us motivated to keep creating more content. Stay tuned for the next video from the wall.